Giuliana Rancic's son Duke came into the world on August 30th, 2012 and made his TV debut on the family's reality show Giuliana and Bill. But that didn't mean the public would have full access to every detail of his life. Here's why you never really hear about Bill and Giuliana's son Duke.
Hi, honey, mommy's working. Mommy's working. Literally, this was not planned.
On the couple's reality show, fans were privy to very private moments in not only Bill and Giuliana's lives, but their son Duke's too. After his birth, the new parents shared a home video of baby Duke's first feeding and Giuliana's feelings on becoming a mom.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not nervous at all. I feel like I can take care of it.
In later episodes, the couple shared other intimate moments, including Duke's baptism, but the pair decided to wrap the series in 2014. In an interview with HuffPost 2 years later, Giuliana finally revealed why they stopped filming the show, saying,
So it was a very rewarding experience, but at the same time, we needed to pull back a little bit.
As Duke turned 4, Giuliana and Bill didn't want to force him to star in reality TV.
I don't know if I would have wanted to show cameras at his preschool or him going through certain milestones, you know what I mean?
She added,
You know, some things have to be private.
While she claims she and Bill are open with their own lives, they feel differently when it comes to their son. She said,
So until he has a say, we want to just protect him.
After Bill and Giuliana ended their reality TV series, Giuliana also decided to leave her longtime position as co-host on E! News, according to CNN. At the time, Giuliana said she would be embarking on a new chapter in her life, which included focusing on her wine and clothing labels and executive producing Oxygen Network's Rich in Faith.
I went through the journey with you, and that I struggled, and look, this is my baby, and this is the light of our life.
Giuliana later told The View the full story behind her decision to leave E! News, saying,
I made a deal with God that when you if you bless us one day with a child, I get emotional thinking about it. I'm going to be there for him.
She said making the hard choice to pull back from a career she was very much invested in was the best decision she ever made.
To just be home and be a mom and not completely give up my career, but just switch things around a little bit, right?
As many famous parents can attest, the paparazzi can be brutal in Hollywood. Some celebs have even fought for laws to protect their children from being photographed in California. According to The Guardian, actress Jennifer Garner told a state assembly, "Literally every day there are as many as 15 cars of photographers waiting outside our home." Although Bill and Giuliana haven't listed this as one of their reasons for leaving LA, it certainly explains why the public doesn't hear nearly as much about their son as they do other celebrity children.
We always make time for family.
Giuliana explained why the Rancic clan ultimately decided to leave California, telling Us Weekly,
My son was starting school, and we always had that understanding. That was when it's time for Duke to start school, we're moving to Chicago, and we really settled in there, and it was amazing.
In 2018, Giuliana returned to E! News, but Duke remained enrolled in his school in Chicago.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, I'll be right there. My kid just wanted to FaceTime. Yeah, mommy's at work, Duke, okay? Yeah, I'll call you later.
According to an April 2019 Learning Resources press release, Duke attends a STEM school in Chicago. The letters in STEM stand for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. The Rancics partnered with Learning Resources to, quote, help raise awareness about STEM education. Giuliana revealed in a press release whether Duke is taking apart a gadget to see how it works or playing with STEM toys like beaker creatures. It's very clear that this type of engagement with science and engineering is having a dramatic impact on the way he is learning to think.
I have never had to look up an answer to my son's homework. However, that will change one day.
So if you're bummed you don't get to hear too much from Duke himself, you now know it's only because he's incredibly busy learning everything a budding young mind can possibly learn. Not to mention, he's also mastering 3 languages. Giuliana confirmed to People magazine that her son speaks Italian, Spanish, and English. And Bill added that Duke has even started to pick up some Albanian. All in all, it sounds like Duke's got 2 loving, devoted parents who only want the best for him. What more could any kid ask for?
They grow up so fast. I just want to savor even the terrible moments. Trust me, I prefer the good moments, the fun moments, but the terrible ones, I'll take it.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more list videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.